The Queen has postponed an online meeting of senior ministers after being advised to rest by doctors. Buckingham Palace said that after a full day on Tuesday, which she appointed Liz Truss as the new Prime Minister, the monarch had accepted the medic's advice. The 96-year-old has recently suffered with mobility issues.
Now, it's the first full day at their new school today for Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis after the families moved to Windsor from Kensington Palace.
Yesterday, the children and their parents, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, spent an afternoon meeting staff and new pupils. Our royal correspondent, Daniela Ralph, has the story.
That first day at a new school, a nervous time for Prince George, Prince Louis and Princess Charlotte. And probably for Mum and Dad too. This was settling in afternoon at Lambrook in Berkshire, designed for all children and parents new to the school. A chance to meet teachers, classmates and other new families. But first came head teacher Jonathan Perry.
Welcome George, welcome to Lambrook. Hello Louis, welcome. And welcome Charlotte, lovely to have you with us. We're very excited about you.
Dressed in the school's summer uniform, it was then into class for the Cambridges. The Duke said the children had lots of questions.
After today, school life here will be away from the public gaze, allowing cameras in briefly as a way of managing the public and media interest in the family. It's now hoped the children will be left alone to settle into their new school.
Lambrook sits in 52 acres of Berkshire countryside. It has a 9-hole golf course, a swimming pool, and bees, chickens and pigs for pupils to look after. It will be a privileged education. School fees for all 3 children will be around £55,000 a year. Marking the first day of school has become a royal rite of passage. It was Diana, Princess of Wales, who took William to his first day at prep school in 1987. And this wouldn't happen now in a more carefully managed media landscape. Dozens of cameras and journalists were there for William's first day at Eton with his parents. The media were even allowed to record his first walk to lessons. These milestones are still noted, but royal children are no longer as exposed on these significant days. These pictures were filmed by just one television camera and one photographer, and then shared with other media organisations. It is a way of protecting the children, as they start a school that says it aims to create happy and thoughtful young adults who are global citizens. Daniela Ralph, BBC News, Lambrook School in Berkshire.
It is exactly 6:15.
Do you remember?
What?
Don't look at me like that.
Well, you have to say something else.
Well, no, it's just off the back of that report. Do you remember your first day at school?
Not really, no. If I'm
Why
honest.
do you smile?
No, I don't really. Honestly, I don't. I can remember being at school in the dim and distant. Don't remember day one, no. No.
I don't think I remember day one. I remember, like, early days school. I don't remember day one, but it was a long time ago. Matt, morning.
Good morning.
Do you?
I do.
Go
I
on.
remember it vividly. I just remember playing with those little plastic blocks used to stick together to make a chain of them. And towers.
Lego?
No,
Other
they were
brands are available.
small little individual blocks.
Stickle
They used to use
bricks?
for counting. No. I remember them.
No, I was thinking sticklebrick. I don't know.
No,
I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
stickle bricks. No, they were only just little individual ones. You could get small towers and then put
Were
them
you
all together.
happy to go to school?
I was.
I know
yes.
someone who, on their first day of school, asked their mum, how long do I have to do it? And she said, well, you'll be back at 3 o'clock or whatever. And he went, no, how long do I have to do it? And she said, well, until you're 16. Burst into tears for himself on the floor and refused
We
to
had
go
that
in.
conversation with my 2, yeah. That's the tough one to get the head around.
Yeah, it's a tough one.